What's going on, guys? Auzio here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got another tier list, and it is going to be the midfielders tier list up next. And I do want to let you guys know two things before I get into it. The first thing is at the end of this video, I will be giving you guys my top 3 centre mids and top 3 CDMs. And the other thing is that this is my personal tier list. Well, I personally believe the players that you guys see should be going in the tiers that you guys also do see. It's fine to disagree with me. If you feel like certain players should have gone higher or even lower, just let me know who they are in the comment section. But let's get into it. Starting off with Valverde. Road to the knockout, Valverde. He only got one upgrade, but that does not matter. He is still incredible, and Valverde 100% deserves to go into the S tier. Phillips, rule breaker Phillips, very good CDM. Is he an S tier CDM? No, I don't think he's an S tier CDM, but he is very, very good, and that is why he is going to go into the A+. Medel, flashback Medel, not as good as Phillips in a CDM position. Nah, just slightly worse. He's great defensively. He can really put in a tackle. It's just I do prefer Phillips in this game. So flashback Medel is going to go A tier. Thiago, as an attacking centre mid, he is incredible. The 5-star skill moves as well, so nice to work with. You can definitely use him as a box-to-box, but as an attacking centre mid, he is incredible. Is he an S tier card though? He's close. He is close, but I am going to put him into the A+ tier. KDB, now this is an S tier player. 100% informed KDB goes into the S tier. João Mario, as an attacking centre mid, he is very nice. As a box-to-box, not so much. As a box-to-box, he ain't great. Definitely a player like Thiago is better on defense than someone like João Mario. It's just going forward. Ooh, are they on the same level? Nah, Thiago's got the 5-star skill moves. João Mario is just going to go a level below. He is going to go into the A tier. Tchouaméni, he's actually still a nice card. I haven't seen him in a while, but if you play Tchouaméni once to watch card in a CDM position, trust me, he will do a job for you. He's not going to go on the same level as someone like Phillips. 100% he's not A+, but I would say he's an A tier card. Declan Rice, gold Declan Rice. Defensively, he can put in a very good tackle. It's just this card 100% is not on the same level as Medel or Tchouaméni in a CDM position. So he is going to be our first B+ tier player. Zinchenko. Zinchenko is nice as a box-to-box, and he's actually pretty nice as a attacking centre mid as well. I'm looking at Thiago once again. I don't think Zinchenko's on Thiago's level, so I think he is going to go into the A tier. Camavinga, ooh. As a centre mid, definitely João Mario and definitely Zinchenko's better. And as a CDM, Tchouaméni and Medel is better. So Camavinga, you are going to go into that B+. Oh, Path of the Glory, Zakaria. This card's incredible, boys. This card is insane. He's so good in a CDM position. In a centre mid position, not so much. As a centre mid, I probably would say he's like an A+ tier card. But as a CDM, 100% he deserves to go into the S tier. Goretzka. This card was in S tier last time in the previous midfielders tier list. Now, nah, he can't go up there. He cannot go up there. Give Goretzka one promo card, it's game over. S tier, 100%. He is so good all-rounded. But this gold card, yeah, I'm going to put him into the A+ tier. I don't think he's on that S tier level anymore. He is all right. We put him into the A+ last time. I like him. He's not a bad midfielder at all. He is a good midfielder. It's just, with Goretzka getting moved into the A+ tier now, and Thiago obviously getting added in there, nah, I don't think this card deserves to go A+. I'm going to go put him into the A tier. Modric. Ooh. Modric is nice. I wish he gave you a better defensive ability. And I think as an attacking centre mid, Thiago is just straight up better. So I am going to put Modric in the A tier. Cruz. Ooh, his passing is incredible. He doesn't feel bad on the ball either. He can definitely bang a shot. Defensively, doesn't really offer you much. And his pace is alright. Nothing top tier. Once again, don't believe he's on Thiago's or Goretzka's level as a centre mid. So I'm going to put him into the A tier. Tonali. Okay, better than Declan Rice, but not as good as Phillips. Nah, no way. No way he is as good as Phillips in that CDM position, but 100% better than Rice. Another A tier card. Informed Rabiot. Now, he is a pretty decent box-to-box. He is 6'4" as well, which is amazing on defense because, you know, the reach is top tier. He does offer you a bit going forward as well. I don't think he's a B+ tier card. I don't think he's Camavinga level. I think he deserves to go into the A tier as well. It's the fact that he really does stand out as a 6'4" player. And as a 6'4" player, that reach is just insane in that midfield. De Jong, Path of the Glory, incredible card. Super nice on the ball. Passing, top tier. Defending ability with the right chem style, incredible. Good amount of pace as well. I would say this, I wish De Jong did offer you a better shooting ability. That's it. Better shooting, and that would have been super, super nice. But I'm still going to put him in the S tier because he is a very, very good midfielder. Casemiro in form. I've used this card multiple times just for the sake of getting that link between him and Ronaldo. And honestly, Casemiro, when he's on lengthy in that CDM position, wow. The tackling on this card is insane. Physical presence, doesn't feel slow in that midfield at all. I'm not going to go as far as saying he's on like Zachariah's level. He's not. Zachariah is better. But in-form Casemiro is going to go into the A+ tier. Very, very underrated card. Renato Sanchez wants to watch 100% after the upgrade. After the upgrade, yeah, S tier. Before the upgrade, A+. Where would his gold card go? A+. But wants to watch after upgrade, S tier. Disgustingly good card. There's a reason he is going for a ridiculous amount of coins as well. Duncan was a pretty good objective, you know. Not bad from EA, giving this card for free. Good box-to-box midfielder. I'm going to put Duncan in the A+ tier. Rodri, ooh. Rodri is one of those CDMs that can put in a very good tackle, but doesn't feel nice with the transition, and the turning ability on this card isn't that great. I definitely do prefer like Medel in a CDM position and Chouameni in a CDM position. Yeah, Rodri is going to go into the B+ tier. Bazoa, I think is how you say it. He went into the A+ tier last time. Do I believe he continues to be in the A+ tier? Nah. With Thiago in there, Duncan in there, Goretzka, nah, he definitely deserves to move down into the A tier now. He's still a pretty good box-to-box, but wouldn't say he's A+ tier anymore. Pedri. I don't mind Pedri in this game, but I don't love Pedri in this game. Like, better shooting ability would have been nice. Defensive ability would have been nice as well. Like, he is a really good player on the ball, amazing passing ability as well, and he has got a good amount of pace. It's just he doesn't go into tackles very strong, and he doesn't offer you a shooting ability. I wouldn't go as far as saying he's on like that Camavinga kind of level, but I would definitely say he deserves to go A tier. Delaney's an alright CDM, you know. Not amazing, not Phillips good, and not Casemiro good. I definitely did prefer Casemiro over Delaney when I used this card. I'm going to put him into the A tier as well. Kessie wants to watch. This card is amazing. I still love using this card. He's so good after the upgrade. Before the upgrade, he was incredible. You guys know I put him into the S tier before the upgrade. After the upgrade, obviously, he is better, and he is going to continue to stay in the S tier. Bruno Guimaraes. Pretty good midfielder, but not as good as Thiago and Duncan or Goretzka in that centre mid position. I'm going to put him A tier as well. Lamar. Ooh, I like Lamar as an attacking centre mid. As a box-to-box, he's A tier. But as an attacking centre mid, playing him on that left-hand side so he can use that stronger foot for outside foot shots, he is very good at that. I'm going to put him in A+. Fabinho. I don't mind Fabinho. I feel like he's just a level below Casemiro and a level above Rodri. So this is another A tier card. Perisic, 100%. No question about it. S tier. He's getting used by a ton of pros as well. A lot of pros have put Perisic in their team. Honestly, he is the real deal. If you haven't used that card, use him. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. So Zoko as a CDM, 100% S tier. I've used this card a lot, and I've loved him every single time I have used him. He doesn't disappoint in that CDM position. Centre mid, not amazing, but still pretty good. But as a CDM, S tier. Fofana, another S tier CDM, incredible. You can play this card in a centre back and left back position as well if you want to. I did use him in a left back position. I didn't love him there, but in a CDM position, he is the real deal, and that is why he is going into the S tier. Lucas Paqueta, play him on that left-hand side. Go for those outside foots. They fly in. A lot of pros are using Lucas Paqueta as well. He's definitely better than Thiago. He's definitely better than Lamar. He's definitely better than Duncan Goretzka as well. Lucas Paqueta is going to go into the S tier. Barella, in-form Barella. Very nice box-to-box, but there are better midfielders in the S tier. De Jong is better. Renato Sanchez is better. Perisic is better. Yeah, Barella doesn't deserve to go to the S tier this time. He was in the S tier last time, but not this time, boys. He is going to go into the A+. Sergi Darder. Now, he is an okay box-to-box. We're not looking at the A+ tier here, 100%. We're looking at the A tier and the B+. Does he deserve to go into the A tier? With players like Zinchenko in there? With players like Modric, João Mario? Nah. Darder definitely is a level below those players. I'm going to put him into the B+ tier. Herrera is better all-rounded than Darder. Defensive ability is much better as well. I like how he goes into tackles very, very strong. I think this is a comfortable A tier card. Yeah, definitely not in that B+ tier level. João Cancelo, out of position. You guys already know where he's going to go. For me personally, he is the best centre mid in this tier list. He is incredible in that midfield. I don't think you guys can see him. Let me go ahead and switch me down here. There you go. Cancelo's insane. He's just straight up insane in that middle. He offers you so much. It's ridiculous. Moreno, another good box-to-box, to be fair. Not obviously as good as João. Not as good as Perisic. Not as good as Renato Sanchez or De Jong. I think Moreno sits comfortably in the A+ tier. I like how good he is on defense. Going forward, he isn't insane, but on defense, he is very, very good. Milinkovic-Savic. Ooh, I saw a lot of comments saying Milinkovic-Savic deserves to go up. I think we put him into the A tier last time. Me looking at the A+ tier, Milinkovic-Savic is not on that level, boys, for me personally. I know you guys can have a different opinion. For you guys, he might be A+, but for me personally, he isn't A+. I do prefer Moreno in that centre mid position. I do prefer Duncan in that centre mid position as well. Milinkovic-Savic is going to go into the A tier. Verratti, great on the ball, good passing, no shooting ability, no pace as well. Verratti is just B+. There's no other way of putting it. He is just straight up B+. Kimmich. Good at tackling, feels way more aggressive in-game than what you'd probably think you would feel. The pace on Kimmich is a little bit poor, I must admit, and I do prefer players like Tonali over Kimmich in a CDM position. I'm going to put Kimmich into the B+ tier. I don't think he deserves to go A tier. Traore's nice. He is very, very nice in that CDM position. The pace is incredible there. Fofana's better though. Sissoko's better. Kessie's better. Zachary is better. The standards we have in the S tier for CDMs is incredible. I don't think Traore is on their level, boys. I don't. I think Traore sits comfortably in the A+ tier. Bellingham, I like Bellingham in this game. I know some people will look at Bellingham's stats and they go, yeah, it doesn't seem that great. But honestly, in-game, whole different story. He performs way better than what his stats actually says. Bellingham, for me, is A+. I like Bellingham in this game. I like how he offers you everything on the pitch. You know, he offers you a decent shooting ability. He offers you a great dribbling ability. Good on defense. Good going forward. Just very, very nice all round. Paulinho, now he is a very expensive SBC and he is overpriced as well, but he is a very good CDM. His tackling ability is incredible. He's got a really nice reach to him as well. Physical presence is something that he really does offer you. You look at the pace on his card, you think it's not going to be anything amazing, but because of that lengthy accelerate style, he's actually quite fast in game. His transition speed is really nice. He is good. He is good as a CDM. He's not Zakaria good. He's not Sissoko good. He's not Kessie good as a CDM, but he's an A+ tier CDM. Llorente, he was in S tier last time. This time, nah, Llorente's not S tier, boys. He is good, though. He is still good. It's not like all of a sudden Llorente is, you know, trash. No, that is definitely not the case. Llorente, just for me, is now an A+ tier card. He doesn't deserve to go into the S tier anymore. Bruno Fernandes is alright in this game. Honestly, I don't mind him. I know a lot of people don't really like him too much. A lot of people have pushed him to a side. But I don't hate him. Like, I don't think he's Verratti as a centre mid, you know. I don't think he's Darder as a centre mid. I think he offers you something going forward that is really, really nice. And that is why I'm going to put him into the A tier. I don't think he deserves to go into the B+. Anguissa, Zambo Anguissa. Medium-low work rates is what hurts him. He is a great CDM though, boys. He is really good. I'm not going to put him S tier though. Medium-low does really, really hurt this card. N'Golo Kante, now he definitely performs way better than what his stats says. You look at the stats on this card, you're probably thinking A tier, maybe even B+, but I wouldn't go that far. But in-game, he is very, very good as a CDM. I like N'Golo Kante this year a lot. I'm going to put him into the A+ tier. I know there's mixed feelings about N'Golo, but for me personally, he is solid. Brozovic, lengthy, would have saved Brozovic. He would have probably gone into the A tier if he was lengthy, but he can't get lengthy. It completely hurts the card, and that is why I am going to put him into the B+. I don't think he deserves to go any higher than that. He definitely isn't on Medel's level in that CDM position, and he definitely isn't on Chouameni's level in that CDM position either. Pogba's alright. I don't think he deserves to go A tier though. I think Pogba definitely needs a promo card. Definitely needs one. As soon as he gets a promo card, well, he usually does get one every single year. That's when he becomes really nice. But his gold card, not a huge fan of. I think we put him into the A tier last time, but I'm not going to put him into the A tier this time with the standards we see in the A tier now. I think he definitely needs to move down into the B+. Emre Can, this is the World Cup card, so the limited card. Pretty nice, honestly, pretty nice. He is a pretty good box-to-box. I definitely would prefer him in a centre-mid position over everyone in that B+ tier. So Emre Can is going to go into the A tier. Nate, I believe is how you say it. He's actually a pretty good midfielder as well. Like box-to-box, all-round, offers you something going forward, offers you something on defence. Again, better than the B+ players. I'm going to put him into the A tier. Lucas Vazquez, very good centre mid. You can play him CDM, but honestly, best position is that centre mid position. He's better than Zinchenko. He's better than João Mario. He's better than Bruno. He's better than Modric. Yeah, Lucas Vazquez is going to go into the A+ tier. Definitely a card that doesn't deserve to go S tier though, but definitely a card that doesn't deserve to go into the A tier. Good upgrade. Very good upgrade that they gave him. Bentancur got a 5-star weak foot. He got 4-star skill moves as well, or did he have 4-star skill moves? I'm not 100% on that one. But yeah, just an insanely good upgrade. Went from like a 78, 79 overall, all the way up to an 86. It was a real surprise of an upgrade as well. He is super nice in this game. I'm going to put him into the A+ tier. Eriksen. Eriksen's a weird one because his passing and long shots is incredible, but the dribbling on the card, like you guys can see, he's got 82 dribbling. That is so misleading. His agility and actual dribbling stat is not great at all, and you can definitely feel that in game. His pace is poor, no defensive presence. Inform Eriksen is going to go into the B+ tier. Lema. Ooh, Lema's alright. I don't mind Lema, but Tonali's better. Fabinho's better. Anyone else in the CDM? Yep, Delaney 100% better than Lema. I'm going to put Lema in the B+ tier. Venice said this guy after the upgrade is the real deal. The way he feels on the ball, by the way, for a CDM is insane. It is so good. Venice definitely going to go into the S tier. Incredible CDM in this game after the upgrade. He was good before the upgrade. It's just after the upgrade, whole new player. But that is going to be it for my midfielders tier list. I'm going to give you guys my top 3 centre mids and top 3 CDMs. So let's start this off with CDMs. Kessie. Yeah. Kessie, still my number one. Kessie is incredible this year. It's an absolute joke how much he went for as an SBC. Second is a hard one. We have so many players that could go into that second spot. But you know what? I am going to go Sissoko. Sissoko is the real deal this year. There's a reason he goes for like, what, 150, 160k? Honestly, if you haven't used that Sissoko card, use him. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. He is very good. And the third spot, I am going to give it to... I'm going to be honest, it's in between Zakaria and Fofana. Like, Benazir, love him to bits, but as a CDM, going into tackles and stuff, obviously Fofana and Zakaria are better. It's a hard one. It is. But you know what, boys? I'm going to go Zakaria. I think Zakaria is just slightly better than Fofana as a CDM. As a centre mid, though, Fofana does win over Zakaria. So yeah, my top 3 CDMs is Kessie, my number 1, Sissoko, second, and Zakaria, third. Top 3 centre mids. Centre mids are hard. Centre mids are very hard. I'm going to go out of position João Cancelo first. He is just a joke this year. Honestly, that card is amazing. Second is hard as well, man. Second is like in between Valverde, KDB, or Renato Sanchez. I think I'm going to go... Oh, De Jong's there as well. I completely forgot about De Jong. Perisic is there and everything. I'm going to go Cancelo 1. Second, I'm going to go Valverde. And third, I'm going to go Inform KDB. That's my top 3 centre mids and my top 3 CDMs. Let me know what you guys think of that. Let me know your top 3 sentiments and top 3 CDMs in FIFA 23. But that is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.